Dave Gallo in the Golden West Trailer and Equipment Broadcast booth going downstairs. Macri Coaches Show with Assistant Coach Curtis Pereverzoff. Curtis, it's back-to-back Friday night games where the Moose Jaw Warriors give Medicine Hats a real fight here tonight. So happy with the battle that your team showed and the response shown after that Tuesday game against Saskatoon.
Yeah, I thought the response was great. Really proud of the group for the effort, the compete. I thought we brought it for 60 minutes as much as we can, and a bit of a dagger there at the end. But it's just part of the game. So I think at the end of the day, it was good to wipe that Tuesday game clean and come in here with a fresh mindset and obviously some changes. So I thought the energy level was fantastic tonight, and we got a point. So
You think was the start of the second period where the Warriors really started to get into a groove because you guys had early pressure. You got a goal from Steven Starenka. You get another one from Aiden Zerbrick. I know you end up down 4-3, but it seemed like you guys were getting more consistent pressure, at least in the Medicine Hats.
yeah, I think for whatever reason, maybe slow starts aren't the best. But I thought by the time we hit the second period too, I thought we were just playing to more what was going to give us success, and that was simply just trying to go north with it. We talked about it before too. The moment that you start turning back, especially against a good skilled team, bad things are going to start to happen. So I think it was just a matter of really simplifying our game. I know it sounds cliche, but playing a simple north-south game, and we were able to get a couple looks from it.
Hard does Medicine Hat make it to get home plate opportunities with their track defense?
Yeah, I think they're obviously a very detailed team. They're a well-coached team. The big thing is their speed is they play fast. They play fast going up the ice and they play fast coming back with it too. So, they're stingy that way, and it's obviously a challenge for us to be able to get those pucks to the inside. And it's something that we're going to continue to get better at with the group here as we continue to mature. But obviously, Medhat, they're real good at that.
Fortunately, you lose your captain, Lyndon Lakovich, for the rest of the season. And when that happens, you got to lean on your leaders. Aiden Ziprick, a goal and 3 points. And how about Ethan Semenuk? Yeah, a goal and 4 points for Semenuk tonight. And he was the guy on Tuesday night that pretty much called out his entire team. And I thought Ethan really battled here tonight.
Yeah, I thought he backed it up. Obviously, he was able to get on the score sheet a couple times, and but I thought he led by example with his work ethic, with his legs, and he wasn't the only one. Obviously, a guy like Lack, losing him, you're not going to replace a guy like that. So, I thought it was a positive step for our group to see that they can come together and they can play against some really good teams and they can play well doing it. So, we'll expect the same thing tomorrow again against Saskatoon, and I know everyone's going to be chomping at the bit to get going again.
And Teddy Bear and two toss night tomorrow night against the Saskatoon Blades. Looking for some revenge after Tuesday. Is that a good way to put it? Maybe something to prove after that Tuesday game.
Yeah, obviously it's still there. It was a Tuesday game where we didn't like our performance the way that we came out, but at the end of the day, we have another chance to do it. So I think our guys are going to be up to the task, and we're looking forward to tomorrow night.
Magri Coaches Show, the Assistant Coach Curtis Pereverzoff. Appreciate the time as always. Good luck as you guys get ready for Saskatoon tomorrow night.
Thank you, James.